is happening, peeps? This is Standswithbear here of Team Light. I know it's been a long time since I did any videos. I've been like uber busy. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Doing a lot of sessions, a lot of really incredible stuff happening. A lot of people are jumping on my special right now that I have for all my sessions. Normally $130 an hour for 60 minutes. Right now, 77 bucks. It's a pretty smoking deal. So 77 bucks for the entire 60 minutes, and you can just go to my website, standswithbear.com, and check out my services, and it'll be there in that. Okay. So that's actually not why I wanted to come today and talk to you. I wanted to convey something that I see is like moving like a tidal wave across this world right now. And that is that of fear. There's a lot of things that are transpiring on all levels, many countries, whether it be from monetary system to governmental systems to, you know, a lot of rumors and rumors of war, so to speak. A lot of crazy stuff going on right now. But I want all you Starseed to remember something. You already knew this. You knew these things would transpire. You got the book, you read the manual before you came to this place. Remember that? First and foremost, I want you to understand something. I see a lot of you struggling to ascend. The ascension is all important to so many of you. That in itself is limiting you to what you're here to do. Because I want you to understand something full well, and I'm speaking to you as the commander. You ascended a long time ago. Stop it. Stop it. With the whole, I have to ascend thing. You did that a long time ago. You came here to teach others to do the same. Remember that? You came here to teach others to do the same. In native way, we say, we are the ones we've been waiting for. And that is absolutely valid. So whatever you're waiting for is you. Now, what does that mean, Standswithbear? What that means is in this new world, it's about authenticity. Speaking your truth. Being your truth. Long ago, it was about speaking your truth. Now it's about being your truth. If you be fairy, be that. If you be elven, be that. If you be starseed, be that. But whatever it may be that resonates with you, walk in that truth. Be that truth. Now, another faction that I see going on in this world is there's a lot of competition in every aspect, in every level, whether it be sports to political arenas to even against our own selves. You have conflict and competition going within yourself. Your ego says, I'm the leader of the body. And there are other parts of you, whether multi-personalities, dimensionalities, whatever, that said, I'm the leader of the body. Newsflash to everyone. You're not driving the bus. Already a bus driver. Been one for a very long time. Knows every aspect of your life, who you are, and what you're here to do. So knowing that takes a whole lot of struggle and responsibility off of you. Because we often get in our own way in the very things we're trying to manifest. I've come to a conclusion, and I didn't tell you a lot about it. I've been here over 5,000 incarnations. Know that for a fact. Have a lot of memories of that, and I remember that. As you too will as you grow and learn as well. Now, each of those lifetime expressions was simply another class. Just like algebra, trigonometry, science, social media, any of those things that advance your growth and your soul to where it's supposed to be. It's a class. And this is one huge college. This place called Earth. And something I didn't tell you a long time ago, and hopefully it'll resonate with some of you. For a long time, I was having trouble with the abundance thing, as many of us are. I found the key element within myself. I've been here for so long, and I've seen this place, civilizations built upon other civilizations, I've seen mankind come in and completely eradicate entire areas, even worlds. We're here to change that. We're here to see the bigger picture. Now, the bigger picture for me was, I'd been here for so long, like my brother Ryan says, I was very jaded. Hated this place. Did not want to be here. Just want to go home. I'm sure there's others that raise their hands as well, but I was kind of actually hoping something would happen 2012, December 25th. A lot of us feel that way because we've been here a long time and we just friggin' want to go home. But then I had a revelation. And that revelation is the very thing that I coveted, which was abundance, I had disdain for. And I know part of it was my upbringing. Money is the root of all evil, blah, blah, blah. You've all heard the stories, and we all have our stories that we go into. But the revelation for me was, how can I be abundant? How can I bring those things into my life that I wish to have if I don't even like being here? How can the universe give you what you wish and what you ask if you don't even like being here? You are here to embody the truth of who you are and to help awaken others to that truth as well. Now let me reflect and repeat that. You are here to embody the truth of who you are. Now let's go back and break that down even more. You are here to embody the truth of who you are, to be present in this body. No matter what body you chose, no matter what popsicle suit or vehicle that you have, it was your choice. It was your choice. And the only way, my beautiful starseed, that you're going to survive in this place is to be in the body. I don't like it any more than you do. Don't like it at all. At least I used to not. And when you come to that understanding and that focus and be embodied within the body, then you understand this out here was to be brought to here. So many people worry about the ascension. They want to ascend from here to here. What if that's not it? Why have you come here already ascended? Been there, done that, got the diploma? Done. Why did you do that? Because you came to embody that within you. You already have that knowledge within you. You already have the keys within you. You brought all those beautiful little packages and gifts here with you. As my beautiful light star says very often, and I finally get it. I finally get it. I always thought that we take the energy here and try to go off-world with it. We're already that. We are here to bring the knowledge in embodiment into the earth, in embodiment to an entire species. Now, each one of you have to understand the power behind that. You have to understand the magnitude behind that. Do you think anybody was chosen or volunteered by accident? Rite of passage. Many of you are already masters walking upon the earth. Many of you are already Sifu, masters walking upon the earth. And you've forgotten that. You got lost in Never Never Land. This place is very easy to get lost. So, knowing this, knowing that one truth, like my beautiful light star used to tell me, still tells me, you're here to bring the knowledge down here. You're here to ground it into you and to be that example. Now, where are you going with this, Standswithbear? Well, here's where I'm going. One of the things that I see that's very disruptive to our mission, so to speak, is too damn many of you are out there playing the bigger, better, best deal. I'm the bigger psychic, I'm the bigger healer, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. We're all on the same side, people. All of us. I'm Switzerland in this. And you would do well to do the same. Because we're on the same team. A house that is divided against itself shall not stand. A castle is only as strong as its weakest stone. Now, if in fact you are here to be that example, how can you possibly be that if you're poo-pooing on somebody else in their light and what they're doing? Oh, I'm much better than that person, or I'm much better than this, or I can do way better than that. I. There's no I in team. Do you understand? So, each of you are like spec ops. Each one of you have your unique, individualized gifts, talents of who you are and who you came here to be. I won't even say came here to be, who you are. Embodied into this here popsicle soup. You chose your parents, you chose your lives, you chose the interactions with all of your jobs, your co-workers. I know you're listening. How many of you have jobs where you look at that person across the room that you've been working with for years? You just know you know them. You're not sure where from, but you just know that you know them. Or that spark of that stranger you meet on the street. Here's one for you, one of my personal favorites. How many of you have been into a room and another starseed, ambassador, healer, commander walks into the room and you feel that, and you turn and your eyes meet and you kind of give that acknowledgement to them. Glad you made the trip. Honored to see you again. My point being is, do not take lightly who you are and why you're here. Do not take lightly the job that's been beset upon you. I'm part of the third wave. And the third wavers, our job is to make sure the ones that came here before are doing what they're supposed to be doing. And the ones long after are doing what they're supposed to be doing. I recently had a session with a client of mine, an amazing client friend from long ago named Heather. And right in my session, she channeled Pleiadian Council. Blew me away. You know, we all learn, we all grow. We're not just teachers, we're students. The greatest student is also the greatest teacher. The greatest teacher is also the greatest student. And they told me something that I'd long forgotten. They said, you are here to activate the ones that are here to activate. You are here to activate the activators. And it all came clear. Why I do what I do. Because many are asleep at the wheel. This little place called Earth is very hypnotizing. It takes you away from the true source of what you're supposed to be doing. And truth and reality is Starseed. Stop wasting your time on little things like, oh, what's going on with Lady Gaga or Justin Bieber or the bigger, better sports team. Because none of it matters not. It's time to wake up, wake up, wake up. That's why you're here. That's why everything is moving so rapidly. You're important. You are important, and you matter. Each one of you roars as 10,000 lions, and you have no idea the great magnitude of power you are, that you have within you. I've never done this on camera before, but I want to do it for you. I do this in my presentations. Many of you know I just came back from the Angels and Aliens conference. Big shout out to my brother Jimmy for just being the ultra cool, amazing manager that he was. Big shout out to Kelly Bowman for inviting me to begin with. Love you all, and thank you so much. They treated me like royalty. Yo, Team Light's in the house. Whoa, royalty. I didn't expect that. You know, Ryan and the rest of the clan, we don't really do this to be exalted. We don't do this to be noticed. We do this because it's our job. One person, Ryan, created the whole of Team Light. I believe it was like 4 years ago. He stepped out of a very dark place and had the chutzpah to step up out of that. Phoenix rising from the ashes. The story goes over and over and over. For many of you, Phoenix rising from the ashes, including myself. How would he be the teachers of a new world if we've already not gone through all those hardships? Trained like a fine katana. So, one person created the whole of Team Light. Just one Starseed. Now we have Team Light UK, Team Light China, Australia, Africa. I just had a client day before yesterday. Estonia. All parts of the globe. And one person did that. Now imagine if every one of you stepped up and did what you're here to do. You think the world would be a better place then? Most definitely. You have a huge family. There's over 800 million of us here. It's kind of like the movie 300 with the Spartans. If 300 men could impact an entire historic event, coming up an onslaught, a horde, 40, 50,000 strong, and maintained for 3 days against this onslaught. Imagine what 800 million could do. So do you see why it's important? So this is a call to all my activators out there, and I know you're out there. Time to step up and be who you are. All of you. And be damned what anybody else thinks. You're here to walk your walk. They're there to walk their walk. You can't walk their path for them. It's a path they've chosen. Good or bad. So, I want to show you something. I want you to hold up your left hand. This is a hand of creation. This is the hand of receiving. Close your eyes. Visualize a beam of light coming down through the top of your head into your crown chakra, down into your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart, your solar plexus, the sacral, and the root chakra. Now slowly spiral it up through the rest of the chakras, coming down your arm and into the palm of your hand. Now visualize a pinpoint of white light, a beautiful little ball of light. As this energy permeates your body, that ball of light gets brighter and brighter and bigger and bigger. As this ball grows in strength, light, and size, you will begin to feel the weight of it. Take a moment, and when you feel the weight of it, I want you to take your hand like this and put it into your heart. And feel the energy. Did you feel that? You did that. You did that. And that, my friends, is the power of you. So in just a mere moment in time, if you could do that, imagine if you step up in your focus, what you're capable of. Even Christ said, all these things you can do, only greater than I, if you shall only believe. Two most powerful words in the universe: love and believe. Belief. So I wanted to share that with you this day. And I implore all my beautiful starseed out there, stop warring amongst yourselves. Just stop. It serves no purpose. We are here as a team. We're Spec Ops. Just like in Spec Ops, you have your gunner, you have your demolitionist, you have your sniper, intelligence officer, all part of the unit. And each one has their own separate job. And as long as they do their job, as a unit, as a fine-oiled machine, as one being. One person is the arm, the other person is the other arm, another person's the leg, the other person's the other leg, the other one is the head. If you focus your energy on that, and quit with the woulda, coulda, shouldas, quit with the whatever reasonings you have a beef with your families, your other starseed, and realize you are that unit, then we'll do exactly what we came so far to do. Light years away, millennia away. We all want to go home. But in order to go home, to be free, I need each one of you to step up and be that who you are. Be that strength. Be that lion that roars. But above all, that is wrapped in a beautiful little blanket called love. We don't battle with sword and shield anymore. I know all my warriors out there don't like that. Same here. Ryan's the same way. Imagine my surprise when we get the message from on high. Yeah, we're not doing that whole sword thing anymore, with the battling. What? But I just polished my sword. Can't just maybe old time's sake? No? Fine. Because when you've been doing that for eons of time and you're used to all that, all of a sudden it's flipped the script. Now what? The now what? It's always been about love. Somewhere in the lines, we forgot that. So now we just simply raise the vibration of the planet through love. And that cannot maintain in that vibration will simply fall away. Which is the inevitability in the universal spectrum. And that's why so much is changing in this world now. A lot of certain powers to be are freaking out. They didn't expect all of you to awaken all at the same time. It's a God thing. It's a good thing. So again, I implore you, as your brother, as Starseed Ambassador, as Commander, as your friend, as your family, stop warring amongst yourselves. It serves no purpose. Stop trying to be that, them, 3D hardships, emotionalities. Remember, I told you earlier, you're here to embody who you are. And the reason that you're here to embody who you are is because in the new world, if you wish to have that new world, how do you change the entire world? Not through violence, not through anger, not through battling. Very simple. You create an entirely new paradigm. One that runs so efficiently, so precisely, with such great magnitude, that everyone sees it and goes, I want to do that. And then pretty soon this one just simply falls away because a new paradigm and shift has been created. Something that they understand fully is more beneficial, more sustainable. That is how you create a new world. And that, my friends, is what you are here to do. All my little healers, all my little activators, my little crystalline and indigos and rainbows. I hope that my words sink into a deep level, to the deepest part of the love of you. I get it now. It took me a few centuries, but I got it. Love who you are. Love why you're here. And why you're in this body that, mind you, you chose. Love that too. You chose this vehicle for a reason. And it has great power and gifts that have yet to be unawakened, or yet to be awakened. So, I've enjoyed this little chat with you. I send you much love from the greatest in all the worlds, in all the galaxies. My father Ashtar, my mother Athena Sharan. They thank you for the service that you've been doing here. And all of you out there that have been waiting for so long, recess is soon to begin. You like that? So, I send great love to you all. Namaste. Keep shining. It's what you do best.